What's up, gangsters? Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Baby Steps here on Baby League. Giving your baby away to somebody else is not an easy task.
This week we're going to talk about leaving with your baby with a babysitter for the first time and how to prepare for that. We have had many willing and able babysitters, grandparents, aunts, uncles, everybody in between. Yeah.
Them.
Tell them about it. Any of our YouTube subscribers, everybody wants to babysit. Here are some things that we did that were helpful for us when leaving baby Gaines with her babysitter grandparents for the first time. The first thing that we had to do to get her ready, obviously, was to gather anything that she needed. So we had to make sure that we thought about how long are we gonna be gone, how many bottles was she gonna need. Okay, I've got diapers for her, I've got bottles, I've got wipes, I've got a change of clothes in case of a blowout. I've got the cutest little baby in the world. Anything else we need?
Nerves. Luckily for us, both grandparents live in town, so we were able to pick a weekend where we were able to split it up. We gave her off to the one grandparent one night, one grandparent the next night. So
once you've picked the appropriate weekend and who's gonna keep the baby, gotten all the stuff packed, and you get there, make sure that you write down a list of things that your babysitter might need to know. This may just be some little tips as far as, you know, when she gets really sleepy, it helps if you have this particular blanket and you give her a passy and then bounce her in your arm this certain way. Something that you know is helpful for your baby.
The next step is to unload the baby in a precise manner to where she is safe and ready to go.
Clearly she is enthused. When we got there, I realized that I actually forgot to bring wipes, but luckily my parents have been through 3 grandchildren already and they were stocked with wipes. I also realized when we got there I'd forgotten a burp rag, but in a pinch they could have used something else. But just kind of make sure that you have all the things that your baby might need. If the babysitter's coming to your house or if you're going to the babysitter's house, that you leave yourself at least about 30 extra minutes. First of all, to let your baby get acclimated to the babysitter and kind of get comfortable, but also to have time to explain everything to them, make sure that they know where everything is. In case of a blowout, there's backup clothes, a punami, so there's plenty of diapers. Make sure the people you're leaving her with have backup items.
Granddog left the ladder out in there. We're going to climb up the ladder.
Oh, yay!
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I will get you. Mwah.
Just remember, she doesn't cry. So if she starts to get upset, she either is hungry or she just wants to lay down and go to sleep.
She blinks 182 times per evening.
And then just fold the sides over her little arms.
And then you crank this thing up to 6 Flags. It actually worked out for us this time where we didn't have to leave her overnight. It was just a couple hours so we could go to our function. But if you do have to leave your baby overnight, you gotta take into consideration all those things. The sound machine, the pack and play.
I think it's great to start off with something short. For your baby's sake and for your sake, you don't wanna have several long hours, long overnight period for the very first time that your baby stays away from you, because I think it's actually harder on the parents than it is on the baby.
Yes.
Also, be sure you document the occasion.
Looking back on it now, I would have done differently was pick something. We actually went to an event that we had to focus and concentrate on. Pick something like going out to dinner or something that you can, like, if you have to leave, you can leave, or if you have to go make a phone call, you can do that.
I know it's very anxiety provoking thinking about somebody else taking care of your baby.
Yes.
But it's good for your baby to develop bonds with other family members, with other people that they can learn to trust and love as well. The bond between a baby and their parents is the strongest bond there is, so don't worry that your baby's not gonna love you when you get back. It's all fine, it's just a few hours.
But I don't want this thing clinging to me every time we want to do something either in the future. So it's good to get them out and about and acclimated with other people.
And the grandparents really love spending time with the grandchildren too.
Yeah, that too. Overall, our experience was very good and very positive. She did just fine. Everything was just right. She's still alive, and we're still alive.
And it was fun for us to get out and have some time away. We were driving away like, wait, she's not in the back seat. What do we do?
I know. You were like, why are you driving so crazy? I was like, because there's not a baby in the car anymore. You're like, what about me?
A happy parent is the best kind of parent there is. So get out and relax and rejuvenate yourself. Let yourself have some time away from the baby and take a little break.
Leave a comment below letting us know how it was leaving your baby for the first time, and if there's any other tips and tricks that you might have that we can use next time.
Don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe. We put out new videos on Baby League every Wednesday. Thanks for watching, y'all. We'll see you next week.
Bye. hoo, 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 hoo.